Chuck Schumer dropped a bombshell about the midterm elections. The Democrat leader recently appeared on a local New York City radio show. And what he said about the 2018 midterms will leave you speechless. Chuck Schumer reveals the 2018 State of Play radio host John Catsimatidis interviewed Schumer and asked about the Democrats' chances of winning control of the Senate. Schumer told the host that Democrats had an uphill fight. "I'd love to see the Senate go blue. It looks like a very hard task because the geography is against us," Schumer said. There are 25 Democrats up for re-election and 8 Republicans. And many of the Democrats come from states where Donald Trump won by more than 20 points. But recently there's been a move to Democrats, he added. Schumer also said it would be a very hard task for Democrats to win the Senate. "I would call it neck and neck. I can't be certain at all that the Democrats will take over the Senate, but it's a much greater possibility now than it was even 2 months ago." Democrats' difficult path in 2018. Schumer is correct. The map tilts against the Democrats. They must flip 2 seats held by Republicans. But they must also hold 10 seats in states Donald Trump won. Democrat candidates are polling well in races for GOP-held seats in Arizona and Nevada. And in both states, Republicans are running candidates who did not support Donald Trump in 2016. Democrats could win both races, which would be enough to win back the Senate. However, Republicans are favored to unseat Democrat Heidi Heitkamp in North Dakota. That means Democrats would have to win one of the Senate races in Tennessee and Texas. Donald Trump is popular in both of these deep red states. But Democrats fielded well-funded candidates in both races. And the Democratic candidates are polling within striking distance in each race. But in Texas, Democrats nominated far-left Beto O'Rourke. O'Rourke wants to ban guns and supports anti-American national anthem protests. In Tennessee, Democrats are running former Governor Phil Bredesen. Republicans chose Congresswoman Marsha Blackburn to be their nominee. Bredesen is a popular politician. But Blackburn is a strong supporter of Donald Trump. Never Trump Republicans are supporting Bredesen. Their betrayal made Blackburn's run more difficult. However, Bredesen's ties to the Democrat Party could sink him. Bredesen winning will put Chuck Schumer in charge of the Senate. Blackburn will argue that a vote for Bredesen is a vote to abolish ICE. It will also allow Democrats to push new gun control. Blackburn making this case to voters could overcome Bredesen's popularity and allow Republicans to hold the seat. What a Democrat Senate means for Donald Trump. Democrats running the Senate is bad news for Donald Trump. Schumer would block all of Trump's conservative judges. He would also refuse to pass Trump's America First immigration reforms. Finally, Schumer running the Senate puts impeachment on the table. Democrats have a narrow path to winning the Senate, but they must run the table. And while pundits talk up a blue wave in 2018, the reality of the Senate map tells a different story. We will keep you up to date on any new details in this ongoing story.